Hey guys, I'm here with Matt. We've named him. What's your nickname?
IQ Matt.
Oh, why?
I'm a bio major, love science. Apparently, that's my nickname.
So they think you're smart. Do you think you're smart?
I think I'm smart. I mean, everyone's smart in their own way. I'm book smart. I love to study about science. So,
Oh, cool. So you're at college. You're at USF.
University of Tampa.
Okay. So UT.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So are you doing a degree course?
Right now I'm a biology major. Hopefully I want to go to a graduate school to pursue phage therapy. It's basically studying specific type of viruses called bacteriophages that can enter certain specific bacteria and then lyse them to hopefully find a cure for drug-resistant strains.
Oh, cool. You can probably do a lot of study on our couch. Chat room.
I know. I'm very excited to go in there with a black lamp and
No. I wouldn't even run that light behind you over the bed.
I know. First thing I did was I'm like, oh, black light. Let me
Yeah.
check everything out.
Yeah, no, we actually checked it. We did actually do that. The glow was amazing. Great. So, how did you first find out about here?
I was actually browsing through Craigslist looking for different apartments because right now I am looking for a new place to stay. Currently dating a guy and dated for 2 years. Moved down to Florida because of him and for schooling, but over a year we just kind of lost interest in each other, and we're at that type of relationship where it's best for us to just kind of go our own separate way. He goes to college in Orlando. I'm going to college in Tampa. And this is one of those great opportunities just to kind of break everything off. It's very mutualistic, nothing angry or anything bitter about it.
Think you'll remain friends?
Hopefully. He's definitely my best friend. I'm not a very open person for now, but I don't know. I've never really had a lot of friends growing up. I've always been attached to just a couple people, and that's one of the opportunities I'm really looking for here, just because so far I've been friends with everyone in the house, and I think it'll be good to kind of expand my horizon.
Got it. So have you ever lived in a house with a bunch of roommates before?
I mean, freshman and sophomore year, I lived in the dorms on my campus. That would be the only closest opportunity. Sophomore year sucked. I hated it.
Yeah?
I was the only sophomore in a senior dorm. I had a really high GPA, so I got the same pick time as most of the seniors. And all of my roommates were business majors. I couldn't have a conversation with them about science. And all of them were over 21, and I was only 20 at the time, so all of them went to the bar.
Drink.
Yeah, and I was just kind of in the dorm by myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, as we know, you're obviously over 21 now.
Yep, definitely over 21 now.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of that.
So, what do you think to the guys in the house so far?
So far I like everyone a lot. I wasn't really sure what to expect first going into it. The only person I talked to coming in was Wes. Very nice. I assumed he was going to be a little flamboyant. I was correct.
Yeah.
I did my research to watch the IBDM movie, the College Boys Live movie. It was interesting to watch. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see how the drama unfolds if I go down here. I've seen everyone's podcasts and their interviews, and I'm like, okay, they don't seem as crazy as the first four people, especially JD. He was very interesting to watch.
Yeah. It all depends, because of course this is a house, and you guys make up what it's going to be like in there.
Yeah. I'm hoping I'm going to be try to be the responsible one.
I was going to say, yeah, you brought a bunch of alcohol and food.
I love to cook.
We noticed you made pancakes.
Pancakes, cookies. I used to be a chef for about 9 years growing up. It was one of the hobbies I used to do with my mom, and I was in culinary class in high school.
Yeah.
So.
I love to cook as well, but only for big groups. I hate cooking for like one person. It's just too much hassle.
Yeah.
Too much trouble.
I just can't cook for one person. I was like, oh, wow, I have leftovers for a week now.
Yeah. I'm always like that, yeah. Nobody will ever go from my table hungry.
Yeah.
There's always way too much. Just wait to see Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're accepted, we might be able to cook together.
I would love that. I'd love to have a cooking competition.
I don't know about competition. I'm not saying you're not good, but I'm meaning not... Okay, that came out wrong. I wouldn't say a competition, more working together.
We'll see how things go.
But if it's a competition you want. Okay, so how are you doing at opening up? Because you said earlier you kind of you don't open up a lot.
I'm usually pretty quiet, well reserved. In most of my classes, I'm like the guy that just takes all the notes, knows most of the material. I read the books. Obviously, just tons and tons of notes on every single page. Everything's highlighted. So most of the time, when people come up to me to talk to me,
Cute, how very 80s of you. No computer.
I can't type all that quickly. Usually people just come up to me and ask me, like, hey, Matt, do you know what this is? Can you explain this? I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. Hey, do you want to get lunch? Like, oh, no, I'm busy. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
right, but
hard.
you said about opening up, as in, we've seen the top layer of you so far.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much yet. Underneath.
I'm working in it. I try talking about it for maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes in chat, and I already started to tear up a bit from part of my past, so that was interesting. I'm not used to telling people about my past or situations.
You have read our early years section, have you?
Nope, not yet.
No, that's when you go way back from, like, little baby Matt all the way forward and tell everybody all about your story.
I think it'd be a lot easier for me to type it up versus just saying it, because when
You
you
do.
say it, you can have a lot of emotions,
Yes.
and it's hard to say some words.
Yeah.
And I think I could type it up a lot better.
That's how you would do it anyway. You would type it because, you know, that way it gets everybody to get to know you and know your story. So you mentioned in the text to me earlier, it's like, oh, it's not as sexual as I thought. So what were your thoughts coming in and how have they changed?
Well, like I said, watching the movie before, a lot of the chats, everyone was kind of like jerking off, stuff like that. I thought the guys in the chat were going to be very, vulgar is not the right word, but very like, oh, you know, show us your dick, you know, bend over, do this, stick something weird inside you, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I could handle that.
Only if you want to. Yeah.
And there's 2 gallons of lube in there, so we'll see what happens. I don't know, everyone in chat's very, I think, civilized would be a good word, very easy to talk to, and it's not as difficult as I thought to actually, like, show myself naked. I mean, my mom said don't show everything on the first date, so, you know, I kind of kept everything hidden on the first chat.
Right.
Make people come back for more.
Exactly. Yeah, like I said, you know, once I've seen you a few times, it's like, it's your personality that carries you through, not your body. Otherwise, it's just like watching a rerun of, like, I Love Lucy every day. Same thing. It will get boring. So you bonding with the members, you like those, them sitting in the chat, chatting to you, actually finding out about your life?
I think the most entertaining thing is waking up in the morning and everyone's like always there, like, oh, hey, good morning, how's it going? I think it's kind of neat to just be like, oh, hey guys, how's it going? I don't know, it kind of feels like I have a lot of friends now. It's different.
And everyone's always watching you.
Yeah.
You watch you do something weird in the middle of the night, there will be a screen capture. Just when Wes has a whole bunch because he looks like he's been brutally murdered in his sleep away. We've actually got one where there's like those 2 people in bed and they're actually synchronized in their positions throughout the night, and it's like someone took the whole thing and did it fast forward. It's like synchronized swimming on a bed, so it's really interesting. So yeah, I told you, they really get to follow your life. So great. Okay, so you're here for another few days.
Yep. Till Friday.
Good to see you, and then oh my god, and then we've got cruise week coming up. You didn't even know about the cruise?
I wasn't informed really about it. I heard that there was a cruise week, and looking at the site, I'm like, oh, you know, 5 applicants are going to stay here during the 5-day cruise week, and that's for the next cruise, I think, in May. And then I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool if you go on cruises and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, that'd be nice. Only been on 1 cruise, just throwing that out there.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of crazy fun.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. Did you ask Cody about how he got his name Wheelchair Willie?
Someone said that in chat, and they said, I'll save that story for another time, so I think I'll leave.
Let's ask Cody about Wheelchair Willie.
Yes.
I was on the ship. I nearly got him thrown overboard in the brig.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, well, we'll see you in chat next few days.
Yeah, definitely. Bye, guys. Have a great night.